Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Jay, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thanks so much for sliding through. And if you're returning, welcome back. So we are back with another crochet video. This time we are working with QVR. Now, QVR is the first company that I ever worked with crochet. Before them, I had no idea what crochet hair was. I was thinking, you guys want me to put what in my hair? Are you talking about that bulky, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about? And they were like, no, this is a new system on the market. It's super easy, it's super undetectable, and I was like, okay, whatever. So I done it, and I absolutely love it. As you see, I've done so many more crochet videos on this channel since then, and I just cannot get enough. So I do want to say thanks to them for sponsoring today's video. And if you want to see how I achieve this very fun, flirty, effortless look, make sure that you do stay tuned. So today's style that we did today was kind of just like a flip over look, very fun, flirty, and effortless or whatever. And then I did go with some wand curls. So for today's style, they did send us over 6 packs of their deep wave curly hair in the color natural black in the inch 20 inches. Of the 6 bundles, I did use a little over 4. I could have done less, but like I said, I wanted it to be like super full today, and then I do have plans to like wet the hair, wash the hair, all that jazz. So yeah, so we did use a little over 4 bundles of the hair. Now this is what the hair actually looks like when it comes. And so each packaging has about 50 pieces of hair, and I'll say like for a really good full size of head, I'll say you need around like 200 pieces of hair in order to get it nice and full. Now it's depending upon the texture that you get, but for this deep wave hair, I would recommend like maybe 200 pieces. Now crochet hair is definitely reusable, and you can use it on more than one thing. Like if you're doing boho or something like that, then I would recommend maybe about 100 pieces, so maybe 2 packs. But if you're doing it like this, then I would recommend maybe like 4 packs of hair. So for today's style, we didn't need a lot of things. Crochet is one of those things that's super easy. You just need a mirror, the hair, and a crochet hook, and that's pretty much it. I did go in with some hairspray and some spritz, and then I did use a curling wand as well, which again, those things are completely optional. But yeah, that's pretty much what we done today. Let's go ahead and get into like the styling and all this stuff like that. I'm going to show you guys my braid down, what it looks like under this, and the whole bit. But yes, make sure that you do check them out, and make sure that you are following me on social media if you want to see how I style this hair, upkeep it, and all of those good things. So the braid down is done, and I look like a complete chicken. Like I said, I wanted to do something that was going to definitely be able to be flipped over. I'm going to be doing some traveling, so I'm going to be in and out of a pool / beach, and I just want to make sure that, you know, my hair will be able to cover it. So I left out the entire front, and I also, I've never done this before, left out the back here, and I also put a braid up under here because I want to attach some stuff to it too, just so I can get it in like a pony. Even if it's not like a full pony, just like a little loose pony, you get the vibes that I'm going for. So I'm going to go ahead and braid up this top portion. And of course, this braid doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that, because I'm just literally going to take it out as soon as we're done putting in all of the hair. So this time around, I want the hair to be a whole lot more full. So they sent me over about 6 bundles. Of that, I do plan to use at least 4 for sure, because I want this to be real full, like real deal full. I don't know if I showed you already, but this is what the hair actually looks like. This is 1 full bundle, and we're going to use about 4. So you guys know I like to start in the back, so we're going to start in the back just like normal. And yeah, let me go ahead and get to it.
So naturally I showed you the braid down. I just wanted to do a better view so you can kind of see. I left out my entire perimeter because I do want to be able to put it kind of like in a pony, and this is what it looks like. I just really want to highlight how easy it is to do your own crochet. This is different from like a sew-in or a quick weave where you have to be in the mirror the entire time. You probably need somebody to help you with glue or help you sew it down. This is completely easy, DIY friendly. You don't need to look in the mirror, just get your groove, and it's so easy to do. I like to go up each braid vertically instead of horizontally, and it works so well for me.
And just like that, we used 1 full bundle. This is the fullness of 1 bundle, and I think I mentioned, but 1 bundle has about between 40 and 50 pieces in each bundle. And so this is the length that we got. I feel like once we wet it, we'll be able to take advantage of some of this length. But so far so good. It's so full. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I am loving it. So we're gonna go in with another bundle. So if I say if 1 bundle took us through 2.5 braids, then we should be using 1, 2, 3, like I said, about 4. I'm doing 4. I don't know, I'm gonna just have to stuff it in here some way. Okay, 2 full bundles down. As you see, it is so freaking full. And I did go ahead and start working on our braid across the front as well. And so far, as you see, it's going to lay really flat. This is one thing that I definitely love about crochet hair. It's so freaking pretty. Okay, so this is 3 full bundles. The only thing we have to do now is just like these 3 braids here, and I anticipate, yeah, I'm gonna use the full last bundle on this, and that'll be done. I've been doing some short form content on like Instagram and stuff like that. Make sure that you do follow me on there if you're not already. But so far so good. I cannot wait. Okay, I kind of wish I would have got it a little bit longer. Maybe the next time that I do crochet, I'll do something long, especially with the fall. I want to play around with like some deep reds and burgundies and stuff like that. Maybe I'll like dye the hair or something, because that is one thing I love about the crochet hair. You can treat it just like you do bundles. In fact, you have to treat it just like you do bundles. I know that people ask me like, can you wash it? This is human hair, girl. You gotta wash it, right? Yes. So far so great.
So I've done many crochet hairstyles before, but one thing is going to remain the same is that the hair is always going to be reusable no matter what. With that being said, putting it in this way makes it easier for takedown, and you don't have to like cut it out, versus if you do it and you put a knot, I don't even know how you would get that out without cutting it. So I just slide it through the braid and then split that piece into 2, and one goes to the left and one goes to the right. And when it's time for takedown, you just unravel the braid like normal, and trust me, they just come right out. So I'm going to repeat this process, going up each braid vertically instead of horizontally, just so I can kind of see how much I'm putting on each braid and that I don't overcrowd and that it can stay flat as possible.
So all of the hair is completely installed, and this is what it's looking like. As you see, the volume is like on point. So now I'm just going to put it in a ponytail so we can work on our weave out.
Girl, just look how flat this is. You cannot tell me that crochet is not the best thing out right now. Just look how flat it is. I'm going to be able to achieve a full pony. I'm going around my perimeter and just flat ironing everything. And then I went in with my wand and I just kind of curled each piece, and I sprayed some spritz so that the curls will kind of stay.
And just like that, we have our final look. Now, I've been shaking and twirling and flipping and swirling this hair all over the place, so it looks a little unruly, but I love that look. I love when it looks like, you know, very like effortless, like I just woke up and I just have curly hair, so I can just get up and go. I don't know, I just love when hair looks like this, especially when you put like on a cute pair of shades, like a headband or something like that. It just looks so cute. Now for the curls, I did go in with the wand like I showed y'all, but instead of hairspray, I did go in with some spritz. Let me show you. Now this was super nostalgic. I can't even believe that I had some under the sink. This probably expired 10 years ago, but who knows. But it worked so good. The curls are not super crunchy. They still have movement and stuff, but they're not going to come out. You guys know spritz does not play. So that's what we used in the curls. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I do want to say thanks again to QVR Hair for sponsoring today's video. I love crochet. They are the first company that I've ever done crochet with, and I will forever love them for that. And I've done other things with them too. I think I did like bundles with them before. I'm not sure, but make sure that you guys do go check them out, because their hair is like really good. This hair does not smell. It's so soft. And also, if you want to see the hair like wet and in the world, definitely follow me on Instagram, because I'm going to be posting some content washing this hair and actually like putting products in it and everything like that starting from tomorrow. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, girl.